House and Gardens, just off High Street, Brentford, is the London home of the Duke of Northumberland. Surrounded by its own parkland estate, it has perhaps the finest Robert Adam interior in the country. The Scion Estate is now also home to the luxury Waldorf Astoria Hotel. Rooms and suites draw inspiration from the Scion Park Estate surroundings. There's an intimate spa offer and contemporary British cuisine using many ingredients lovingly grown in the grounds of the estate, served at the Capability restaurant. Leaving the Scion Park Estate to the east, and you'll find Polish delis on Brentford High Street, reflective of a changing community that also now has a sizable number of Afro-Caribbeans, Irish and Somalis. Step north through Marketplace and you'll find the Weir, where J.M.W. Turner, the famous painter, lived in 1785. Charming Queen Anne era houses in the Butts, and Carnegie-sponsored Brentford Library. For those wanting some extra stimulation is hencorner.com, where residents and visitors can access short courses in anything from hen keeping to reserving.
I think Brentford is a very great area because it's providing little pieces of countryside just on the edge of the urban city, so easy to escape to parks like Gunnersbury, Scion Park or Boston Manor Park, and just nip across the river to Kew Gardens. We try to do our bit by growing more of our food locally and really reduce our carbon footprint. This is meant through several initiatives. There are many allotments in community gardens, but also new social enterprise like Cultivate London.
Cultivate London exists to provide jobs and training in horticulture for young unemployed people. This is where we germinate all of our seeds, so we grow in summer a range of different herbs. It's warmer in here, it's protected from pests and from pollution. This is a really kind of premium growing environment even though we're in the middle of Brentford.
The Sports Trust is celebrating its 25th year of community activity this year. It's linked to Brentford Football Club. We now have 100 staff and volunteers that work out in the community, delivering over 5,000 sessions in over 20 sports throughout the year. Many of our projects are social inclusion based, for instance working on housing estates and within a range of programmes to encourage and involve people and engage them through sport. We have a boating arch based at Kew Bridge, which offers not only boating but paddleboarding, team building for organisations, a real thriving social hub.
This is Brentford Toy Library. There's lots of toys and games to play here. We also do arts and crafts here. And for mums, there's lots of friendships. Coffee, refreshments. It's an invaluable resource for the whole community.
This is Dance About and it's brought to you by Blessed Community Church. We've been going for 11 years now and we've had over 1,000 children. We've discovered that children who come to groups such as Dance About settle into school so much more confidently because they're used to group activities.
I'm Torrin Lee Dewar, I'm 19 years old and we're at the Alliance Dance Unit. What we do is we teach people from off the community, they learn how to dance and they take part in street performances and theatre productions. When I was younger I never had much to do on my estate, so I want to be the person that gives that opportunity to people.
I think the more we can all get together as a community to enjoy life and enjoy the things that people can bring to the community, I think that's really important.
Music, it's been great, dancing with my daughter in the sun.
Italian market, so we try to prepare some Italian food and we have just some nice wine too.
I'm here today educating the people in Brentford about bargain antiques.
We're bringing in some local traders and then also some local schools to support the music. Waterman's kindly donated Flamars as well for one of the acts that we showed today. And it's just really getting some people back into the high street and enjoying Brentford, which is a fantastic place. And that's why we've got Brentford is brilliant badges.
The town has 20,000 people employed in it. You have the convenience of the airport without having to put up with the nuisance of the airport. You have the A4 and M4 taking into central London, and you've got trains, Waterloo, you've got tubes, you've got buses. So the Chamber of Commerce has been in Brentford for about 90 years, and it has a purpose of bringing businesses together for either lobbying, for networking, and really for helping develop the town. Brentford is home to large businesses such as GSK, JC&Co, Heidelberg, Audi, Samsung, Worley Parsons and Sega, and institutions such as the University of West London. It is also home to innovative SMEs that are punching above their weight nationally and sometimes internationally.
I am Will Butler-Adams, Managing Director of Brompton Bicycle. We make about 30,000 bikes in our factory here in Brentford. We have funky colours, pinks, blues, greens, and they go whizzing off to Japan, North America, all around the world. So when anyone from Brentford goes off on their holiday, the chances are they'll see a little Brompton reminding them of home, whizzing about. We couldn't make our bikes anywhere else in the world because this is where our staff come from, this is where our knowledge is, and this is where we started nearly 30 years ago.
Hi, I'm Will Tyler. I'm the Chief Executive of Optum, and we're very pleased to be based in Brentford. We employ about 120 people in the area, and the main reason we stayed here is because of the extensive skills and the availability of ready-made staff that we're able to employ and bring into the company. Now in that respect, we've spent extensive amounts of money and time in developing as a company within the area, which has meant that we have ultimately achieved a community bond. Alongside GlaxoSmithKline and Brentford Football Club, we are one of the leading display specialists within the country, and we're very proud to put this out to Brentford, and we're one of the few companies that are left still properly manufactured within London itself. And we have very, very keen turnaround times, and we're just on the periphery of London to be able to deliver both in and out. In that respect, we do believe that Brentford is pretty brilliant, and we're very, very pleased to be here.
Our joined up and highly networked business community is something that is unique about Brentford. It gives the town a strong identity and is a contributory factor as to why many businesses commit to the area for the long term.
Hello, my name is Julia Quilliam and I opened Quilliam Property Services in 1999 and moved to Brentford soon after that. It's been so exciting watching Brentford grow and to meet the diverse people who live in Brentford. There's a great community here.
I've lived in many places in London. It's the only place that has a community.
I like the mix-up of all the different types of people that live here.
It has young people like this, what you can see today.
It's still got that residue of London, old London.
Friendly atmosphere.
Yeah, they fall in love with the place.
Quite simply, Brentford is a great place to live.
And anyone that ever comes to Brentford by default ends up realising that they don't actually want to be anywhere else.
We've got the water, we're near to London, we've got some fantastic connections.